the women have to stand out.
Fourth edition of the Women's Day with the Archbishop.
The one-day annual event was an opportunity for women in the diocese to promote love, unity and sisterhood amongst themselves. Commemorated with the theme, Women Agents of a World of Human Fraternity and Contemplators of the Beauty of Creation and Care for our Common Home. Hundreds of women converged at the St. Joseph's premises in a Pontifical Mass presided at by the Archbishop of Bamenda Diocese, His Grace Andrew Nkea.
May the Spirit of the Lord come down.
Addressing the over 5,000 women from different denominations and cultural groups, Archbishop Andrew Nkea enjoined them never to lose hope in the face of challenges. Focusing on the Jubilee Year of Hope declared by the Holy Father Pope Francis, the Chief Shepherd called on the women to look at the past with gratitude, the present with love, and the future with hope. Women, the prelate continued, have a unique role in the family and society at large. They bring hope to the downtrodden, battered, widowed and single mothers. He referred to them as the hope of the future of the church and religion, economic backbone of their families and society, and source of empowerment to other women. Against this background, the prelate called on the women to be inspirers of hope to all and sundry, especially during this Jubilee Year of Hope, for hope never disappoints.
Number 7, women inspire hope in recalcitrant children. Mama, they no go school, no fear. Big grandma talk and so. Recalcitrant means from head, now order. Hardly no family, no the way, they no get from head picking them. Many homes, they get from head picking the way they run Chakara place. Some they don't enter Banga. Some they don't enter Tramador. Some they don't run for school, chop school fees. Some they don't sell property, but they papa them. Some they try to forbid mommy any day, if mommy don't give money, mommy them will know and suffer. Most of the times, the men get very impatient with these children. And they start saying, mommy, you are picking the car. Because when picking fine, papa is own. When picking don't spoil, your mommy is own. Mommy, you see what you are picking don't do? Then if they picking pass some fine exam, congratulations, my son. Well, don't worry. God is here. And God, He will turn up for una corner all the time. We will continue for prayer for you and forget picking them. No one not throw them for bush. No start call and say your papa is picking like papa they call them for una. May we not ever lose hope because una begin to struggle. And may una sabi say with una prayers, your hope will never deceive you.
This year's celebration of the Day of Women with the Archbishop saw a plethora of activities, from traditional dances to sporting activities with women aged above 50 years and choral singing. The march past by different church groups, institutions and socio-cultural groups resonated a feeling of nostalgia, adding pomp and pageantry to the event. The different prizes, motorcycles, farm equipment like wheelbarrows, trucks, fertilizer, spray, cutlass and hose given to the women by the Archbishop is a means of empowering them.
Now on a motorcycle this, now on a books for the motorcycle that. May God bless mommy them. I mean motorcycle, they burn plenty money when I buy another motorcycle. I think it is a God-given opportunity for each one of us to be able to come here today to celebrate a day like this. Women as inspirers of hope. You know that within the last 8 years, we have had a lot of problems, political uncertainties, insecurities, fightings and killings in the northwest and the southwest. Gatherings like this show that the women are the ones who bring hope to our society, both in their families, in their workplaces, with the children who are recalcitrant, and in all the circumstances in which they find themselves, women always stand out as inspirers of hope. This being the Jubilee year declared by Pope Francis, running from 25th of December to the 25th of December 2025, we know that the women have to stand out as beacons of hope. All those who look at the women must have this hope. Women should never despair. In spite of all the difficulties, they are the ones who continue to lead society. You see their role in the church. It is very, very pivotal. And we know that with them leading the way, the church is going to grow stronger and stronger, and humanity will never fall into despair. Thank you very much. And I wish all the women of Bamenda Archdiocese a very, very spirit-filled Jubilee year of hope.
The women left satisfied with the celebration.
I am called Madam Alice, Congregational Chairperson of PC Taga. I came with all the women in connection to this, in fact, Women's Day celebrated by the Archbishop. I'm so much impressed to see women of diversity, all Muslim women, Baptist women. I see all types of social groups gathered. In fact, I've never seen. This is my first time of being here. It's good to say the truth, nothing else but the truth. I've seen that if we continue like this, Bamenda will be united, Cameroon will be united, and most of the world has seen. That's what I've seen. It was so interesting, the games, the sports, and so on. So I don't know, I'm proud to have the God that I'm saving. I say this Archbishop be blessed in Jesus' name. I'm Joanne Kubri, one of the organizers of the 4th edition of the Women's Day with the Archbishop. It's been a whole lot of preparations, 3 planning meetings to arrive at this day that the Archbishop has initiated this year, coming together with the women. It's so wonderful. And we applaud it and thank God for him. And I think that since this day has come to stay, year in year our women keep coming together, organizing, registering, but the registration this time around was different. We had 75 groups for registration. So it was wonderful. The turnout was massive. So I want to thank God and thank the Archbishop to come up with more ideas and more things to bring the women together. Women have a lot to do, Days like this for the women to come together, shake out some stress. So I think the women are so happy. They'll be so happy because
I am Sister Pascaline B, Sisters of St. Anne. I'm so overwhelmed by the particular characteristics portrayed by this event. 1, unity. 2, integration. The unity that was expressed by all the women. I kept saying that this is the church. This is our dream of a church as children of God, created by one Father. It was so beautiful. And the integration coming from different denominations, yet so happy and everything so well coordinated that you couldn't feel an air of, let's say, differences or segregation. It was so wonderful, and I would like to appreciate and praise the Archbishop for this beautiful initiative. It is an initiative that promotes growth, that promotes working together, and especially that promotes love. Love has no boundaries, and that's why we're gathered here as children of God.
The second motorcycle, we go for CWA Archdiocese. Archdiocese is the motorcycle.
Now your husband did I contract.
CWA Archdiocese.
Thank you. Jesus.
My social CWA,
The annual commemoration of the Day of the Women with the Archbishop in Bamenda is a pointer of the deep commitment of the Church in honoring, uplifting and working side by side with the woman.